Do they really want to play for West Indies? Lara urges players to find a way. My people, West Indian legends, or should I say former West Indies captain Brian Lara, highlighted the lack of funds and technology as factor in the team's recent decline, but also called upon the players to show more passion in order to compete better. After the West Indies' defeat to India in the first test in Ahmedabad, Test captain Rustan Chase highlighted infrastructure problems and the continuous struggle for finances in the Caribbean. This was touched upon by the Cricket Strategy and Officiating Committee of Cricket West Indies, of which Lara and Chase are both a part. If you want to get things done, you have to have the capital to do it. So that is a major part, Lara said on the sidelines of the CEAT Cricket Rotating Awards in Mumbai on Tuesday. But at the same time, I would like to urge Rustan Chase and the other guys to do they do they have the cricket at heart? Do they really want to play for West Indies? And that is the most important thing, because you would find a way, right? Um, I mean, we did not have better facilities 30 to 40 years ago. Viv Richards didn't bat on any better practice pitches or anything. We had to do the same thing, the same grit, or should I say grit, but the passion was different. The passion to play for West Indies was different. So I urge the young players to realize that this is a wonderful opportunity, and I am also sure that every single one of their parents would have had in the back of their mind their son playing for West Indies, their son doing well for the West Indies, because it means a lot back in those days. So I agree with Chase and West Indies struggles for finances, but I still believe there is an onus on each player or each young player to create that love and desire to play for West Indies. Saying that, Lara also acknowledged that the players should not be blamed for seeking lucrative deals in franchise cricket, and that CWI need to find a way to make it financially attractive for them to represent the region. I can't blame any single player for wanting to pursue cricket as a career outside of the West Indies, because the disparity in what's happening playing 5 or 6 franchise leagues compared to playing for the West Indies is different in monetary terms, Lara said, and you have to have empathy with that player, but you also have to feel that what can we do at home to make sure that that player or future players understand that playing for West Indies is also very important. Duran Lara, money talk, bullshit walk. Let's continue. The IPL has carved out a period of time where it's exclusive to the IPL, but there is 6 or 7 different leagues that's popping up around the world, and everybody wanting to do it. So I think the onus is on Cricket West Indies to find a way to create, unify the effort of the young players who want to go out, but also have them playing for us. And a series against India, we want to play good cricket against the best team in the world. So you want your best players out there. You don't want your best players in America. Sorry about that. In America or somewhere else around the world. As you know, guys, it's night. I'm doing this video, because I don't have the time in the morning, so I have to do it from tonight to let you guys hear. So that's the reason why I might hear me yarning. You understand? But see with me, all right? Lara used an example of football legend Lionel Messi, who has spent his entire club career outside of his home country but has been an integral part of Argentina's national team. He said, I mean, if you look at Argentina, Messi grew up in Europe, but he plays for Argentina, but he played for Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, and he was allowed to play, Lara said, and there's a lot more South American footballers that do that and eventually go back and play for their country and have the pride to do so. Australia is able to do it. England is able to do it to keep their players loyal to their country. So we have to find a way to do that. And there's not pointing any fingers at anybody. It's just that we have got to come together as a team, as administrators, as coaches, as players, and really, truly, if you have West Indies cricket at heart, you will find a way to move forward, right? Um, Batting has been one department where West Indies have struggled. The squad um, touring India don't have a single batter who averaged 30 in tests. They have had promising talent like Athanas, Tejnarine, Kevim Hodge, and Mikhail break into the team, but none of them has been able to establish themselves as a regular. I believe that if a player is being picked on potential only and he does not have the state to go with it, it is very difficult for him now to get to this higher level and to expect so much from him, Lara said. I believe that because of that situation, you would find players that are maturing later on. So it is either you stick with them age 22, 23, 24, 25, hopefully reap the benefit when they get into their late 20s, or you look at players that are seasoned, Jason Ola and the guys who may have matured. And if you remember, Graham Gooch scored the majority of his runs in his 30s. A guy like Adam Gilchrist, Mike Hussey, all these guys started playing late and they came out to be some of the best in the world. So you are going to find once in a lifetime a Tendulkar age 16, 17, Afridi and Garfield Sober who were in their teenage. They were able to cope with it immediately. Everybody is not going to be blessed with that sort of talent. So I am hoping that I would like to see a stronger first class performance before you get into the international scene. Back in my days, you had to break records. You sat and watched cricket for 20 years. For 2 years, 20 test matches, carried the towel, carry the water before you finally got in. And during that period of time, you grow, you mature, and some mature faster than others. So that was what Brian Lara had to say, guys. I'm just reporting on it, you understand? So leave your honest thoughts down below. Alright, best up.